Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this review, I am going to do a contact lens one and it will be on this beautiful Olens Boy with Love contact lens. And obviously this is a collaboration with BTS, so I got all 5 of them, which is under the monthly prescription. I don't have the daily one, but I have all 5 to review for you guys. And yeah, come on, look at the packaging, look at the holographic effect on this packaging. Now again, with this contact lens, this are monthly, so one box only comes in up here and obviously only lasts for a month. Now the cost of this is a little bit pricey for Olens. One box is actually 21 USD dollars, but at the moment they're doing like a promotion thing where if you get 4 different designs, you can get it for about $75-$60, and on top of that you get like a special acrylic block of like a BTS member as well. So yeah, you could get like 4 out of 5 of this, but if not, you would have to get them individually like me. The awesome thing about this particular collection is also, I didn't realize until I actually opened one pair up, is that when you open this up, it also have a random photo card as well. So it comes like this, like a little plastic cover, and then when you pull this out, it comes with a BTS member. Look at that. And then like you can change the effect. Can you see? My goodness, look at that. That is so cool. So yeah, I have 5 different ones here, but I will show you guys each card as I talk about each design, because technically I haven't really opened all of them because I really wanted to show you guys. But yeah, so I've left it in the packaging itself, but look at that. Honestly, I can play with this the whole day. Now with all of these 5 contact lenses, I noticed 2 different things. The first one is that there are 4 different designs rather than 5 different designs. One of the design that has 2 same design for 2 of the contact lenses are So Blue and So Hazel. So I'll start talking about them really soon. The second thing I noticed is that there are 3 contact lenses that have different diameters. So all 5 of them are actually different. There's some that come in 13.2, some in 13.3, and some in 13.5, but to be honest, there's not much difference because they are still leaning toward the smaller side. As you can see here, this is what I'm wearing the So Pink, so they are not really enlarging, but they give you a good decent size on your eyes. First contact lens we're going to talk about is So Blue, and my one comes in this member here, and you can see it also matches his hair matches the contact lens, I guess, a little bit. But with So Blue, it reminds me a lot of Island Blue, but more so like the color rather than the pattern, because this particular pattern is much more spikier. With the Island one, is much more of like a wavy ocean looking pattern, but this one, like I said, is like a spiky one, and this one have like this outer rim like the Island one, which is like a little bit between like a dark gray and sort of like a hint of like blue as well. But the spiky itself, I felt like the fine line, it's so nice. Like it's very subtle, it doesn't feel very obvious on the eyes, and then it infused with your pupil, and you know, in between the fine line you can also see a little bit hint of brown as well. So it just tends to look like a really nice blue. It's not really dark blue, it's more like a very obvious blue as well. But again, I do like this design. I do have to say this is one of my favorite in the collection. Now the next one is So Hazel, and let's open this one up. And this one here, ooh, look at that. The pattern obviously is very similar or the same as the So Blue, but with this So Hazel, you get that combination of like light brown, you get combination of a hazel and brown. Now with this particular contact lens, I felt like it reminds me a little bit of like Spanish brown, but it's much more of an obvious one, and much more like if you think of Spanish brown and have it, the line much more obvious that drags out towards the outer rim. That's how I feel like this particular color is. So if you like Spanish brown but you want something more obvious, not as natural but something more obvious, I would say this So Hazel would be much more suitable for you, because it is not, I think it's 13.5. Yeah, that's 13.5, so it's not that big, but again, this particular color is very nice as well, and you can definitely see the spiky pattern in this contact lens. Like I said, you can see the hazel, you can see the light brown, you can see the dark brown as well. So 3 trio brown color. Third one is So Indigo Blue, and I must say, like, I love this indigo blue a lot. Like, I have never seen such a unique blue color before. Like, it is such a dark blue, but at the same time I felt like this is also like a navy blue and a little hint of purple as well. Like, this blue contact lens remind me of like a contact lens from Bausch & Lomb that I used to wear ages ago, but that wasn't really natural because it was very enlarging. But this one, I felt like this was really nice. Like, it's such a beautiful blue. Like, if you have this under like, you know, artificial lighting or like, you know, under bright light, you can see that blue. Like, you can see a little bit of that light blue, but when you actually go like on the daytime or like nighttime, you sort of see that dark blue. So I felt like personally that somehow this contact lens color change depending on the lighting that you're at. I know it sounds weird, but I felt like this is such a unique color, and if there's one particular color that you are interested in trying something different from this collection, I would definitely recommend this one. Even with the pattern itself, it is also quite spiky. It is much more spikier than So Blue and So Hazel, and in between this spikiness you see a little bit of that brown, a mixture of like purple. Like, it looks like there's a little speckle of purple as well, but mainly you see that blue, and then you get that outer rim of a little bit of like that dark black as well to give you that sort of a little bit of that enlarging effect. But this again is smaller than So Blue and So Hazel because the diameter for this is actually 13.3mm. The fourth one we have So Grey, and this one the diameter is also 13.3, same as the So Indigo Blue. Now this one in particular, I felt like it is the most natural looking pattern out of all of these 5 because it just blends really nicely on your eyes. It reminds me a little bit of the Russian Velvet as well, where it gives you like a little bit of that blur effect on your eyes. And the artist for this one, let me open this up. Ta-da! So it looks like I have 2 of this, guys. So yeah, so you can see it is random, so I got 2 of the same one, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, going back to the So Grey, this is a much more natural looking grey. So if you're looking for something natural, something smaller, diameter 13.3, definitely get this one. Again, with this one you only see a hint like of like two-tone, I guess. It's not really like trio compared to the others, but this one, as you know, it also has a little bit of that brown in the middle of your pupil as well. So it's a combo of like a grey and a brown, but definitely very natural. The last one is So Pink, and hopefully it's not another double up, but we shall see. Oh my god, guys, so I have 3 of this, and you know what, guys, this is gonna be really spontaneous, but I will give 2 away. I'll give 1 to my friend Judy, but this 2 I will give away to 2 of you lucky people. So I will put like the I don't know, the giveaway rules down below, but it's probably the usual where you know, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my Instagram, write down in the comment down below, I don't know, any contact lens you are keen on trying from Olens, because I am doing like another giveaway, or had done another giveaway where I asked you guys what's your favorite BTS member. So I feel like for this I wouldn't really ask the same thing, but yeah, put it down below if there's any contact lens from Olens you're interested in trying. But yeah, definitely put your Instagram down below so that I can make sure I can message you if if you guys do win. So yeah, 2 lucky members will get 1 of this photo card. So random, but yeah, 3. I actually got 3 out of 5. I got 3 of the same member. So yeah, you can see this is definitely a random photo card. So again, you know, if you do get like, you know, So Pink, you're gonna get something different. You're not gonna get the same thing as me, just FYI. But yeah, just want to put it out there. Anyway, back to the So Pink. When I put this on, or even when I open the packaging up, straight away I realized this looked exactly identical to Caribbean Cont Pink. Now I will put like a side-by-side picture of how both of these contact lenses look like, but seriously, I really can't see the difference, like if I really have to look hard, I probably feel that this particular So Pink is much more pinkier than Caribbean Pink, because I felt like in Caribbean Pink I can see that purple showing up more than the pink. But for this particular one, which is what I'm wearing at the moment, it is 13.2mm. I can see it much more pinkier. I can see a little bit of that hazel, but not as much, and you can obviously see that wavy effect on the contact lens as well. And you know, with Caribbean Pink, it has like that dual color where you can definitely see that half line where it transitions between the purple and the pink, while this So Pink does the exact same thing as well. And I can't find anywhere in the Olens website whether this is actually inspired by Caribbean Pink, but for me personally, I feel like this is very similar. So if you guys have Caribbean Pink, I definitely wouldn't recommend this one, but if you do like the Caribbean Pink Caribbean collection and haven't tried pink, maybe give this one a try if you like BTS member as well. But I don't know, I felt like this one was very similar. It's not really unique from Olens personally, but yeah. So that's my review for this Olens BTS collection. If I would have to rate which is my most favorite and my least favorite, my number one would definitely be So Blue, second would be Indigo Blue, third one would be So Hazel, fourth one will be the So Pink, even though it's similar to Caribbean Pink, but I do love the pattern of this, and last one will be So Grey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, don't forget to join this giveaway, this last minute giveaway. But yeah, don't forget to join this, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.